online auction. My name is Sonny Lombardi, director and auctioneer. Throughout the crowd, you will see some of my colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, they're here to assist you with any questions that you may have in regards to the property, the documentation, and of course, and most importantly, to assist you with your bidding. Contracts have been on display. I'm sure that many of you have taken your time to familiarise yourself with the particulars of sale as per the contract prepared by the vendor's legal representative. Buyers, I want to quickly go over the rules and regulations that are going to assist you in bidding and buying this fantastic property here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance to any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids offers on a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, the law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for these conducts. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction indicate to make on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid. By law, only the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Buyers, I'm here to sell. If you're here to buy, please raise your hand, call your bid out in a nice, clear voice. Use the assistance of one of my colleagues. I wish all the very best with your bidding. We thank our vendor for selecting Harcourts Rata & Co. to sell their property. Buyers, a question of you. Where do we see a fair and reasonable place to start the bidding? Let's go shopping. What's it worth, buyers? Where do we see an opening bid? Any bids a good bid? 600. Good start, sir. At $600,000 the bidding. Welcome to the bidding and good luck to you. At 6 the bid, we're off and running. At $600,000 the bid. First call at 6, we see 620. 600's the bid, 620 the call. First call at $600,000 the bid. Second call at $600,000 the bid. Third and final call at $600,000 the bid. Done, finished, silence. The bid's here at 6. 620 the call. At $600,000, the bid is here. Should be a sea of hands at this level. At $600,000 I've got. I'm going to call it 3 times. If no better bid, so we'll go inside. We'll negotiate with you privately. You get the first right to buy. The bid's here. I'm going to call it 3 times. Let's call it 600,000. Second call at 600,000. Third, final call at 620. And I would think so. At 620, the bid, same opportunity of 40, sir. Bid's here at 20. At 20, the bid, 40, the call. At 40, I've got. At 40, the bid, 60, the call now. At 40, I have here. Sorry. 40, I've got here. At 40 the bid. At 640 the bid, 660 the call. Bids here at 640. At 640 I have. 20 to get yourself on top, first call. 660 now. 80 the call, sir. 80 I've got. At 80 the bid, we're on the market and we're selling. The bid is here. We are on the market. We sell. Bids here at 680. First call, 680 the bid. Second call at 680 the bid. Third, final call. We sell now. Bids here at 600. 690. At 90. At 90, I've got 700. 700 straight back at you. At 700, the bid here. At 700, the bid I've got first call. At 700, the bid I've got second call. At 700, the bid I've got third and final call. At 700,000. 10 at the rear. Welcome to the bidding, sir. Good luck to you. 710, 20. Straight back at you, sir. At 720, I've got here. At 720, the bid. At 720, the bid, first call. At 720, the bid, second call. 735. At 35, 50. 50. At 50, I've got. At 50, the bid. At 750 now. At 750, the bid, first call. At 750, the bid, second call. 60, 70. Straight back at you at 70 now, sir. 70, I've got here. At 70, the bid. At 770 now. First, second, third, final call. We sell. 80. 80. At 80, I have. At 90. At 90, I've got here. At 90, 800 the call, sir. 90, I've got here. First call. At 90 now. 95. 95. 800. 800 the bid. Like for like. 800 I have. Bids here. 800 the bid. 810. 810. 820. Straight back at you again, sir. 820 I've got here. 820 the bid, first call. 820 the bid, second call. 820 the bid, third and final call. We sell. Going to call it 3 times and knock it down. Sir, you sure you're done? Once I knock it down, I cannot accept any late bids. The bid is here. First call.
825.
825. 830 straight back at you, sir. 830 I've got. 830 the bid. First call. Second call. Third and final call. Done. Sure. Appreciate your bidding, sir. The bid is here. First, second, third, final call. All done. All finished. All silence. We sell. Selling. 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 Congratulations, sir. Sold. Thank you very much for your attendance, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great weekend.